gesture and he did it back. And
the holy substance.
Can't call no one down for it now. It's religious.
Yeah, exactly. Are you discriminating against our religion, Brett?
they did 6-7.
Can't tap the
Okay, that's valid.
You guys are all heathens.
We're all what? Just call me a slur?
I don't think it's classified as one. Like I could call you worse if you'd like.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Who's treating me? I'm gonna get a adenosine bombed again, dude.
It's the least that could happen.
We only
to you.
have one lad in this team.
I have one. You have one.
You don't have a lad on your back.
I have one. Do you have one, Matthias?
Yes, Chief.
Hey, I have one as well.
Stop fucking changing seats while moving, dude. That's how you get Arma.
Fucking harass, man.
Damn it, Brett, did you just do it?
Chief did it, so I could do it. You leave
Landing.
Alright, Noah, secure the beachhead, wait for the other team to arrive.
Securing the beachhead. Let's go, team.
I am
Mental security on the tree line here. Pick a rock, any rock.
I'm ready.
Pushing to make sure that the bunker's clear.
Move it up. Get a darter up, keep it nice and high, but get it up high before you move it out. And then check the hilltop and then the factory.
Is this not good soil for?
You have time to veg your battery so you can get him out. But you at least look in an animation, it's gonna look good for me.
Is there a guy in there, you said?
See if I can move his man out.
No. It's like I got from
We got a second bunker.
Alright, Brett, the beachhead is secure.
Copy.
Be advised, 2 civilians in the bunker buildings. They're just chilling here. Over.
Just having a drink.
It's a nice beach day, you know?
Yeah. I'd go drink in some ruins. Like that's.
Yeah, in an old bunker on the beach.
Yeah, in a fucking World War II bunker. I'd do that any day.
Pretty cool.
People would probably pay a couple $100 to do it, too. Oh, that's bad radio quality. Holy moly.
Since we're chilling here, I'm gonna go check on the fireplace.
What have you been up to, Beast? I haven't seen you in, I don't know, 5 years.
I don't think it's been that long.
I think it has. It was 2021. That's when I got that's when I got banned.
Yeah, I guess if you came back in just the last year here.
Yep.
Living the dream, of course.
You know what? That's good. That's good.
Every day.
Yeah. You know what?
Noah, take us to that overlook. We've already lost radio contact with Orion, so we need to get up there and establish again.
I'm only partially being sarcastic.
Alright, A firm, pushing to waypoint overlook. Go team, where's my red team? There they are. Alright, let's boogie.
You
Why didn't you take off your hat? What the fuck?
What?
You took off your hat.
My hat disappeared.
No, you slung it.
I slung the fucking... Why the fuck did I sling my hat? That's dumb. Thank you for telling me. I would have fucking gone deaf the next firefight.
The wind's loud.
But it was really like loud in that patch.
Yeah, it's weird.
Big Chief, do you want us doing a formation since we're pushing up?
We can stay in a column.
Column? Alright.
I was gonna do shove
We
around.
don't need to be in a wedge.
Beast guy in a wedge, bro. You could also do a triangle.
Oh, we could do a diamond.
Oh my god.
I'm square.
We're 4 people, yeah.
But yeah, we could do a VIP protective
Alright.
diamond, except
I'll
we have
go
no
left.
back diamond and then Ballins
I'll
in
take
the
the right,
middle.
yeah. Diamond formation. Optimal formation for this amount of people, then what we're doing, yeah.
Holy shit, we're doing formations, dude.
This is so cool, man.
This is a serious rebirth, dude. Holy
It's
hell.
so immersive. What at your other formation?
Now we're like doing a wedge again. Oh, there we go. We're back.
We're back. I hit a steep hill.
Whoosh, my gun was in safety.
Someone like turned up the effects on us.
We've got a road up ahead.
Oh,
What?
give me a second. I gotta do a tactical thing.
Okay.
I don't think I had enough money for binoculars, and that makes me sad.
Yeah.
The other one.
Okay. Crossing.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm crossing as well.
That's interesting. What happened to it? Oh, they. Alright.
We good to move?
Yeah, we're good to move.
Alright, stepping off.
I wonder what animal they sampled to have that.
Sounds like a fox.
Yeah, like a bark. That makes sense because I don't know what a fox sounds like really. They don't have them around me.
Foxes sound like really small dogs, except more
No,
like.
have you ever heard them fucking fighting? They found fucking unearthing. They seem like
You would think they're
screams.
squirrels.
Yeah.
Like, actually.
They I think I've read a post once that said like most people don't realize that like half the reason people think forests are haunted are because foxes screaming in the dark.
Like we have foxes near us, and like fucking one time they were like having a scrap or something, and I honestly thought someone was getting like murdered outside.
Yeah.
I thought foxes went.
We'll cut up this way.
I'm gonna shoot you.
That might be worse than the 6-7 joke.
That is what the fox says. It's a fucking 15-year-old meme, but it checks out.
I took you back to like 2016.
Yeah, dude, I feel like I'm
Style?
18 again, man.
The Harlem Shake.
Oh god.
Harlem Shake's even earlier than that. That's
Yeah,
fucking-
2012.
Man, you could go even well back and have Charlie bit my finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Holy fuck.
I was thinking of the Chocolate Rain guy
Oh yeah.
as or the purple. Yeah.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, like, those people, what do they do with their lives? Like, once they like get famous of YouTube and then die, 2 years later.
I think a
So,
couple of
just
years
Rain.
ago, someone posted a picture of them and they're like, "This is Charlie now," and they're fucking 22-year-old or whatever.
I know
This
the
is like-
Charlie one.
Crazy.
He,
I don't like
reacted
being
it,
old,
like
bro.
a few years ago.
Fuck that
Like
shit.
with his actual
We
brother
got a
did the same video, but doing like fucking 30s or whatever.
Yeah.
Road up
Well,
ahead.
well, but Charlie like got recorded when he was a kid, right? And he
Oh, it's just like a
eventually, most
footpath.
likely,
Just a
was gonna
path.
grow up to, do something different. But like
Headshot.
based on they, dude.
Was that a shot?
Yeah, I'm hearing shots. I'm sure.
What were those shots?
We've got shots northeast.
I believe so. But
Yep.
We all just
Yep,
stepped on
yep.
each other.
Bearing 310. Bearing 310.
It's from behind us, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's towards upper.
Alright, are you guys good? Yeah, we're just behind you.
Alright, we've got shots to our 310 and off to our north as well.
no, it's a firefight.
Maddie, you good? Yep, behind you.
Could that be a Ryan getting engaged?
I think that
Brett's
is.
down.
Fuck, Brett's out.
Alright, let's move.
Bro,
We're
Chacho,
coming to
yeah,
you,
go
Maddie.
back. God damn you, Brett.
doesn't recognize they're getting shot at.
Why were they hanging so far back?
I don't know. I thought they were on our tail, man.
We've got shots now from our other side too.
What's that mean?
Maddie, where are they from your position? 60.
Still pushing it.
Small arms fire going out.
We're still a ways away.
Yeah, they're bearing right.
Come brick. I'm on route.
Rock formation ahead.
Oh,
Shots.
Front.
On the rocks, on the rocks.
Keep eyes on the road.
Friendly,
We have a
friendly.
technical heading northbound to our location.
From other side of the rocks, other side of the rocks. One down, one down.
Well, I need you up here.
If I see them, I light them up, bro. But
That's a technical off to our left.
getting cover, dragging behind the rock. Dragging behind the rock now. I'm dragging him.
I need someone on me so that I'm not walking backwards into someone.
That's why I need someone on me.
I'm engaging the people behind the rocks.
Stabilize spread.
Yeah, working now.
There's one more over the ridge.
Bobby, careful beast, cause someone called out that technical driving on the road.
Yeah, he's behind us.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Yeah, for
Do
some
you need help,
reason,
Bolin?
I don't know what's going on. For some reason, Arma's reset all my things. I was trying to put H to open the menu, and it fucking wouldn't
Alright,
do
he's got a
anything.
car.
Are you guys good?
Not working.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
we're
get
good.
rifles up. Rifles up.
Keep your guns
I'm
up.
watching this.
Thank you, Maddie. Go for Alice.
I'm watching up the hill.
When I get a moment, I'm gonna have to reset some controls.
Hey, firm. We have the same here. Give us 10 seconds, and he'll be back up.
Stitching him up.
Maddie, did you take any hits?
I'm not bleeding.
I see no further contact.
Just bruises.
He should be fine. Spurs. Alright, his ceiling's
Okay.
going in.
I'm gonna sit on your behind. Watch behind us.
Appreciate
It's
it.
like dude, here hit with like a small fucking caliber.
Alright, I need to change some settings pretty quickly.
Alice copies.
Sure.
Yeah, sounds like Orion's engaged on the other side of the lake.
Load you up in about 10 seconds.
It's gonna need more sailing.
Right, yeah, Ryan's under fire.
Did anyone warn Nova that that techie was on their way?
No, they are the one who's warned us that it's coming to us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I only caught the engine for a moment
Yeah.
to the southwest.
Yeah, I thought it was like coming from the southwest.
Yeah,
like-
that's where I heard engine. That's
yeah, that's
it booked
that's
up north. I'm gonna let it Ryan know.
that's why I immediately dragged Brett behind the rocks, because if it got on the road, it would have lit us up.
How would it be?
But I don't see anyone. Damn. Imagine being Brett and getting dunked on by a guy with a fucking 9mm.
yeah, right. The first contact of the game.
Be advised, a technical had been going northbound from Nova's position. It passed us about
I'm still in
2
this.
minutes ago. It might be near you.
Hey
now,
Beast,
just because-
what's your take on like your now iconic bandana like being removed from the shop?
I never actually wore that bandana much. The only reason why it ever showed up was because my character model default
Right.
had it as a mask.
Really?
Yeah.
Maddie?
Where would I find the thing
Yo.
to remove the
That was
ping
my
Zeus
bad.
button?
Button press.
It's gonna be. It's under
Ah.
like help.
It's options, controls, multi Zeus, I think. Yes, Zeus.
It's under Zeus.
Alright. Yeah, for some reason it's fucking reset most of my
Yeah, you just
controls.
Actually, no.
Unbind the Zeus button. Yes.
Oh yeah, you
unbind
unbind the Zeus button. Yeah, I checked
I-
multiplayer in case they were like different, but no, you unbind the Zeus one. Yeah.
Where is it?
Britannia,
Son of a
cool.
bitch.
Welcome back.
Hello.
It was like
I
two
thought
guys.
that was Beast. Where's the guy in the yellow shirt?
This
He's
guy?
over
Right
there.
here.
Son
I had to kill him twice.
Oh, that guy.
So,
Hey,
That
man.
sucks.
Did you maybe think that you removed the now iconic beast bandana and now?
I don't know. I was because we were coming up behind you guys, and then I saw the yellow, and then Noah's like, "Are you guys getting shot at?" And I was like, "No, we're coming up behind you." And then this guy just fucking blasted me several times.
Right here, Brett.
I need to check which is the other one to
Thank you.
change my bring back my memory.
All right,
to
Brett.
I thought it was them
Take a good look. This is
like-
me.
Make
All
a
I
menu?
saw
This
was
is
like, the
him.
yellow in the trees. All I saw was the
Yeah.
yellow in the trees moving in a group of 4, and I was like, "Oh look, there's Beast at the back of my 4-man team."
I'm still getting the ping those for help thing. Yeah.
We were miles
Yeah,
away
if
from
you
y'all.
scroll all the way down on
Shit.
common, it'll be 3 from the top.
Okay, I'm gonna push slightly forward just to make sure this ridge is clear.
Sure, I'll come with you.
What happened, Lazo? Oh wait, Noah.
Technical engaged
Nope.
Nova. They pushed northbound. Orion took fire, and Nova just called for you after you woke up.
Dude,
Let's keep moving to the hill. I want to get back and
this is devastating.
Let's keep pushing to waypoint.
Regrouping.
No, not yet.
Bola needs a second.
Okay, we'll wait.
Which one was it?
You want to get rid of the H?
Yeah.
It's last help.
This guy's got an
If
AK.
you go to-
That's
if
a
you-
nice
If
AK.
you go to common and you scroll your scroll bar all the way down,
Mhm.
it'll be 3 from the top.
Dude, this guy
Last
was
help.
fucking loaded. He had shit tons of ammo.
If you
Oh, yeah,
scroll-
Jesus.
Yeah, these guys are.
A fucking AK's got. He's got like
Alright.
7 drum
We gotta
mags.
Move, we gotta move.
What's boogie? Oh my god, I'm stuck in a bush. All right, Brett, we're on the move.
Fuck knows why it's done that and reset my controls.
If right, beast.
Yep.
There's we're shifting right. I'm right behind Brett and Maddie.
You're on my team.
I was following them too.
I'm sorry, I think I keyed you over your beast, but yeah, do we want to leave like 2 people on their own? Because what just happened could have been worse. Over.
Yeah, I guess we can set up. I don't know where Brett and Maddie are
They're
going. but
just off
we
to
can set
the.
up here.
They're just off to the 20.
Yes, we are like really lucky.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
check out the house.
You go ahead.
I'm gonna say it took us a long time to get there. They
Yeah.
bled out by the time I reached them. They go out again.
House clear.
I'm just checking this thing's back up and working. Yeah.
So your masseuse thing, like what?
No, if for some reason the armor reset only like
Hey, Brett.
patrols.
Good. You want us coming with you or sitting up on waypoint?
I couldn't do it. 'Cause it was just kind of like read the
Yeah, I didn't mean to come this far north, but we're clear. You can just yeah, you may as well come clear the buildings around here.
All right, we're collapsing to you.
I just wanted to get up high fast so I could talk to Watson and tell them not to go to the factory yet.
All goody.
Mhm.
Let's go hit these buildings, boys.
I'm assuming because they walked through the ones behind us that those are clear.
Yeah, let's just double check them anyways.
Copy
We've
that.
got nothing better to do.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Damn.
Yeah, start getting eyes on it.
Clearing blue building up front.
9 mag.
9 bangs.
We got a guy lying on the ground in here, civilian.
Hit on it, ballin'. Just run around the fence.
No.
He's got no injuries. He's just laying on the ground.
Just laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, does he have a pulse?
I'm coming in.
Does. What's his blood pressure? Alright, he's just taking a nap. Sure,
He's
bro.
alive. He's fucking blinking and moving. So
Alright. It's Let's hit this house next.
Have we not cleared big house? Big house?
No, we haven't
Okay.
cleared any of this stuff.
Okay.
Coming down the
Hello,
stairs.
Matthias.
Coming in.
I work fast, man.
I'll clear back shed.
Hey, go ahead.
I mean, I think you cap down right now. You wanna? And that one should be easier because you know it's like a slalom mode.
Shed clear.
Just configure add-ons and then.
Oh, hello, sir.
Do we get civilian hate for walking in their homes?
No.
Okay. I'll shut his doors.
All right, this guy's done.
Shut the door behind us. We're not
All right,
heathens.
this whole compound is clear.
I am going to tag his wall, though.
That's fine.
Now he's going to have to pressure wash that off.
Yeah, it's fine. Stimulate the local economy.
Dude.
Yes, Matthias.
Enhanced movement has an assist keybind that will like immediately put
Yeah,
you
it
like
does.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
that. And then if I get on top of you,
I just need to change it, the key to V.
you can also do that when you're crouched. But then
Yeah, I
the
mean,
other cool thing is when you're on a ledge. Like if you were on top of that roof, right?
You get advanced movement down.
I climbed up on here.
Yeah, that's it. Like help
Then
you up.
while you're on the roof, you could assist, and I could climb up, and you'd help me.
That's crazy.
You didn't know about that?
I knew about like crouching to like give you a boost, but I was just like crouching manually.
I'm just staying with you because you're valuable.
It seems to be on. I don't know what's going on here.
Hey Brett, this compound is clear. Is there anything else you'd want us to do?
Movement.
Hey, firm. Come to me, Noah.
On the move. Let's go to Brett.
Did he just say you or all of us?
We can all go.
Okay. I like these pathways. This is nice.
I know they're super nice.
Yeah.
Like imagine like when it gets all muddy and shit.
Yeah, that's fucking...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and reconfigure it. For some reason, it wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, make sure it should just be in controls, and then you go to add-ons. It'll be enhanced movement.
Rework.
Yeah, rework.
Yeah, I'll change it once we stop again.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah,
start
we'll be
digging
stopping right
trenches
here.
and circles around Brett.
Go ahead.
Look at your maps.
All right.
So we're gonna do an L-shaped assault on the factory with Nova
Sure.
coming up from the side, Orion firing through the open. I want you guys to move down and see if there's like somewhere along, maybe here, somewhere where you guys can get some eyes into the factory and start marking like other patrols. Are there 50s on roofs? Are there whatever?
Okay.
And someone's getting shot at in the distance. Coming from which direction?
That's pretty heavy.
Southeast. That's Nova.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, go get eyes, Noah.
I tried to do a mark and it didn't happen. Alright team, we're gonna push southeast. Sorry, northeast.
What the fuck you doing, bro? You gotta come back to us. You're on.
I'm waiting for you. We already cleared this area. I wasn't going any further than this.
Hey man, have you heard about fucking patrols, bro?
Why do you think I was sitting on the
we have a
road
new
to
rule-
save
we have
your
a new rule
life?
for,
To save your
we have
life.
a new rule for FTLs, by the way. Your every buddy pair is responsible for the 10 meters around them. So you're not supposed to be further than 10 meters from your buddy.
Nah, I was securing the front, man. I was leading the charge.
What if you'd gotten your brains blown out, man?
Yeah, what
I,
happens?
I, you, look,
can't
I'm gonna blow my brains out myself if y'all keep talking to me.
Just a little north. Little.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's Brett having radio problems.
Sounds like it.
can't see shit, huh?
Nope.
No, it's too forested, I think. We might get a position over to the east a little, but
That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna shift east, maybe on the road or something.
still a decent number of trees between us and it.
Isn't there? I don't know, man. Like, you want to get on the road? There's a truck with a big gun on the back, man.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
we,
not
we
I
have
don't want to stand on
rockets.
that road.
We have rockets and shit.
3 words. Volume of fire, bro. They're gonna, you know, empty a case of 50 colonels.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if you want to stand to the
What
side,
if
bro, like,
what if they empty a case of beer on us? Right? We're all
That would
friends
be
here.
pretty sweet.
if an enemy ever does that, they're no longer my enemy. I'm signing up with them, you know.
That's
pretty soon.
That's what I'm saying. That's. You never know the opportunities. I think we need to start moving either more north or east because we're gonna
Yeah.
hit the road in 2 seconds.
There's no good spot. I mean,
It really isn't.
No. I'm trying to configure this.
plus
There's
the
a-
factory's on a hill, or is it in a defilade?
It's in a.
Yeah, I guess we have.
It's in
to
a
move there.
defilade. Like this is the only.
I also can't mark that. Can you mark this one, Matthias?
Stand up, crouch,
Why
roll,
can you not
crouch.
mark them?
I don't know.
Swing.
Thank you. All right, we're moving there.
Okay, watch the road. We'll do bounding when we get there.
Yep.
Noah,
Yes.
you may want to check with Brett where the other teams are. You know, last
Fucking
time,
hell,
like,
what's that?
Sounds like bangs going off in the.
last time I was like, you know, going somewhere and I encountered another team, I had my brains blown out.
All right, well, the other team should be
True.
to our northeast. Go ahead and cross.
Sounds like shotgun.
That
Just
yeah.
make sure everyone knows where we are, because
Hey, Brett. All right, let's keep moving to the mark.
That's pretty close. That's within 100 meters.
Yeah, they're just to our north. Hey, Brett. You want us to move and support Nova, or continuing trying to find eyes into the factory?
Do you guys have any possible locations on finding eyes, or is it not looking at anything good?
We have Mark here. It's southeast of the factory.
Negative. Don't move there. You guys will be like at an
Yeah.
awkward angle for the L-shaped assault.
there you go, bro.
Alright, do you want us to then move and support Nova? We're like 100 meters south of them.
Sure.
Alright, let them know we're coming.
I'm moving back towards the road because these fucking trees are horrible.
Noah, don't you cover 152?
I have eyes on friendlies.
Maya still hasn't responded.
Friendlies to the right. Friendlies. Friendlies.
Give it to him.
Friendly's
Outside
covered
front.
up.
Yeah, friendlies on your rear. Friendlies on your rear.
They're getting shot at actively, so watch out.
It's one guy. He's down.
Nice.
Got a pistol, dude.
Matthias, I don't know what's going on. It says it's on. Let me have a look.
We've got a friendly way off to the right.
Yeah,
Enhanced movement rework.
that's normal for that friendly. Don't worry.
Overwritten with by server with same value. Huh?
All right, let's trail behind Nova.
Going.
We're on you, Tobias.
It looks like it's on, but I'm also
Brett's shooting behind us.
Brett, are you guys good?
What are you trying to like?
So my vault thing
Contact
wasn't
right?
working for some reason. The enhanced movement. I couldn't climb.
Yeah, that friendly's getting lit up right now.
Yeah, but like, what control did you? I'm gonna get behind a tree to like help you with the technical stuff. What control?
It should be on B. That's what I.
Are we clear to engage into the factory if we see an enemy?
Again.
Default,
Alright,
right?
default
Default.
I assume so, yeah.
At least the way I have it set up, right, is the all-in-one action I say to shift B, right? That way you can still vault the times that you like need to like get unstuck.
Yeah, I think it's just shift B.
Yeah, I think by default it's shift.
Someone just hit an RPG to the north side. There's outbound RPG fire on the north side compound.
Copy.
15 model left.
Where's your one down? Okay, yeah, this is not where. This is why I wanted you guys to approach from the
Your
west.
body's all the way up there. What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, Beast, just hold now.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig a trench right here. I got a good angle. You could see into several of the buildings from here.
Yeah, they really have this shit fortified. Yeah, there's another one off to our right.
Can I do a little something?
What's that?
Can I do a little something? Just shoot it, see if someone comes out.
If you want to shoot it, sure.
Let me dig another trench before you do that, please. Or
Okay.
not. Okay.
And if you feel like shooting shit, go ahead. Can't stop you.
Recon by fire. No, I mean you can stop me. You could say, "Hey man, don't do it."
I trust you.
See, maybe I shoot it. Someone like peeks out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but if the guy has a GO, then I'm blaming you.
Yeah, just go over
If
now,
he
PG,
gets a
he's just
GO
gonna
through
stick
that
his head
like
out.
tiny little angle,
The
dude.
tiny
and,
little
like,
gap in the window behind the plywood.
yeah, or like the other window one between the building and here.
Is that for us, Brett?
For you and Nova.
Okay, we'll start pushing in with them.
Send me at them, boss.
But it doesn't seem like Nova's pushing in.
So we start pushing down the hill.
I mean, we can just take it.
first. Wait for them to move.
Yeah,
Aw.
exactly. Hey, Fern, that's what the plan was.
We get
And once you guys move in, you guys just like hold the exteriors. Don't be going in buildings after them.
R.I.P.
What was that?
I hate security. I need security. Bomb them.
That
You think them
sounds
shots are
close.
coming from?
These no-one-ers are just like, fucking hanging around in the trees, dude.
They want to do our job.
Fuel wise?
Who knows?
Well, if you're able to land it near the boats, we can recover it. But you have no batteries?
Come on, motherfuckers.
Sorry?
There's CMG again. Where's that fire coming from?
I think it's like.
It's
I feel like it's right on the other side.
right.
of the
Yeah,
building.
right. Other side, right side of the building. Other side, big building.
Chacho Nova's just chilling there. What the fuck?
We could flank left. I don't know where the fuck Nova's supposed to be doing.
Nova's supposed to be on our left.
If you guys want to flank left and try to find that 50, just don't like
Alright, let's go.
get off the high ground.
Yeah, from we're moving.
I'm pulling back from the ridge slightly.
Yeah, me as well. Be safe, Mitzies, please.
I'm thinking shots are coming. Some shots from the catwalks. They're shooting us, muchacho, I think from the catwalks on the big warehouses.
Getting this defilade. I've got a defilade on me with better cover.
I'm putting a trench between us and them.
I think I got him.
MG is possibly in the big tower in the center compound.
Oh,
No eyes on it.
shots left.
Yep, from center
Yeah,
comp.
the fuckers are in the warehouses.
I'm also hearing voices close.
Eyes on one. Dropped one.
I got the guy.
Try to work eyes for that MG.
Someone else. Someone else.
You guys got eyes on here?
Yeah, I
not
dropped
on the MG.
dropped
We
one.
have good eyes, but no MG.
Beast thinks hits in that big building. He said.
Yeah,
And it's the
that's
one
where
with
the audio
guys.
That's where the audio is coming from. Is that building?
Cover that.
So
And there's also people in the warehouses. We've killed those that we've seen or that they showed us, but there's probably more.
Cover that.
Send me
Yeah,
a
second
boss.
K.
I got that dog in me, Noah.
Yeah. Are you afraid, Matthias?
I can clear the whole factory by myself with an 9mm.
Okay. Are you John Price?
Price, no, dude.
Eyes
John
of
Price
friendlies moving
wishes
in
he could
now.
be me. Walking.
Friendlies are about to breach the
I wish I had binoculars.
Tony.
This is the plan, dude. I walk in, I blow the guys off the.
Yeah,
Blow away the guy in the MG, right? That's that three neutral.
those are friendlies down below for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Friendlies. Just about to enter
Yes,
that.
friendly's just pushed into the left warehouse here.
Right there, bro.
Right.
Okay.
I kill the guy with the MG, right? No.
Didn't
Yeah,
even
with
show
my 9mm.
binoculars.
Rear.
Shots.
Rear.
Yeah, that's behind.
Motherfuckers.
Guys,
Yeah, it's
Bearing 320 in the fucking fields.
I'm out.
Move
Changing
it.
mag. Pushing up.
Moving with you.
Seeing the traces look more coming from the right.
We got shouting front. Yeah,
A bit right so I can get a bit more height.
yeah. I'm with you.
Left,
I'm with
left,
you.
I mean.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I mean,
The problem is there's a fucking tree here.
that's why I'm pushing a bit more left. We don't want to overextend. Careful. On your left, Bolan.
That's like pistol fire.
yeah, it's a pistol.
I think he's on the other side of the.
What's close?
Left side road. Left side road.
I don't see him, dude. I gotta. I'm pulling back a bit.
Pistol on right side.
Still no eyes as of the foliage, but keep throwing their fire.
I just shot 2 more down, but I don't see you. You're also shooting.
I could probably flank him from this road
I saw their
side.
head move, but I don't see them.
Yeah, we could push down this road, but I also just we're not in a rush.
Careful, I'm on the left of the road.
Ooh.
Bastard.
He's close. I fucking tickled my nose hair.
Oh yeah, just winged past my head, man.
I have no fucking eyes.
No.
That one right by my head.
You got eyes?
Eyes on, eyes on, eyes on.
What the what's that?
He's down, he's down, he's down.
All right,
I'm flanking right.
Yeah, I got the road.
I'm on you.
And an MP5.
On 4KIA.
Alright, sounds good. Let's pull back to O's position.
These guys are dead as fuck.
Back to the bunker.
Yep.
The trench.
He had a nice shirt too.
That's heavy, dude. The fuck are you on about? Where's
You
the
guys
sky?
good? No one's hit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're all fine.
Alright. Perfect.
Shot.
Oh.
That came from the fucking.
That's to the left, 60, 50.
It probably wasn't us.
Vehicle?
Yeah, audio. Did they find something in the factory? Because that's where it sounded like that engine came from. %100 engine onto the 80.
Friendly. Brits is friendly.
Alright, let's pull back to the trench.
They appear to have prisoners. So
Did you hear it on the radio? No, they said Alice, Orion is gonna go get the technical.
I was not paying attention, unfortunately.
Damn.
Sorry. That's the one radio message I missed is
Shame.
about a vehicle. I figured they would have said something, but
When you have it secure, move northwest towards our location on the building.
does Tobias need help? He said he had people down.
Alright. You know what, can you go get Amelia's body and take it into the factory?
Yep.
We can load it into the truck and go up to the boat.
No,
Let's
he
go
was
get
dead.
Amelia's body, guys.
Amelia.
Oh, shame.
Base, we're moving.
okay.
I'm waiting for Beast.
I'm here.
No man left behind.
Say no man or old man? Because old man left behind is definitely my call.
No old man left behind.
All
There
right,
you
that works.
We all
go.
go
You know,
in
if
and
I was gonna
shoot
say
it.
this is a cool terrain generation thing, and it's just a trench.
That's what happens when you give me a shovel, man.
Oh,
Small arms fire to the east side of it.
pushed out.
Okay.
That's not small, lads.
That's
Mortar.
a little. No, I think that was an RPG outbound.
I don't know. It sounded like it came from the southwest.
Ask, man. You got the 152?
I didn't hear anything to the southwest. It was
That
from the
RPG
northeast
sounded
for
like it
sure.
came from the southwest.
That was northeast for sure.
Yeah, I'm
Or that's where the smash landed, but I'm not sure.
I think it was outgoing fire.
We got a body bag on the far road over there too.
Where at?
Far side that way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Boy, baby.
Yeah, you see it on the road.
Aren't you glad we now have the bright fucking yellow body bags? You can see from fucking space.
I do prefer the yellow, but it's funny that we've switched 3 different types of body bag colors.
No.
Now they all have different uses.
They were originally black, and then we switched to blue, and now we're back.
Did we
Now we're
run
on
it?
yellow. Yeah, we ran blue for a while there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we ran blue for a while, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a trick.
Well, we switched black, right? Because at first it
No,
was
black
like...
was the first.
Black was the OG,
Yeah,
and then when
was
we
like the
added the
cap
other
model.
colors, we switched to
Yes.
blue.
Yeah, because we got rid of the ugly cap model.
And then we decided that we're gonna different body bag based on affiliation. So now we're yellow.
Yeah, guys, it's Synixe yellow.
Fire coming from
Is
us.
Yeah, I like it.
It sounds like an SMG.
Sounds like a damn problem.
Yep, not an us problem.
Yeah, careful, man.
Yeah, watch up.
I think friendlies are inside clearing buildings.
Is it successful?
Alright, there's main level contact on the SOF building. Move to it.
Fuck you!
Move to it.
I think we could actually
Like,
get
it should be right in front of us, no?
Yeah, you want us clearing? I thought Brett said.
There's a ladder up there.
I mean, it's in this house, and no one else is gonna clear it.
Alright, I'm pushing.
No, it's not. It's the big. It's the tall one. He's on the roof,
It's
guys.
the third. It's the
One time surrendering.
Guys, he's on the roof up there.
the warehouse.
Yeah, but there's one in
I
here.
don't know, Beast. I have a guy here, dude. The fuck are you on about?
This guy.
coming in.
I'm gonna get the.
Small arms. Small arms to the south. Small arms south.
Alright, pushing up. Oh, okay.
Bomb floor clear. Ready?
I'm gonna hold external with Beast.
Building clear.
Yes.
Crunching it up.
He's got your bandana. Hold on. He's
Oh,
got the
that's not what
iconic.
I wanted to-
Strip it off of him.
That sounds like Maria.
Yeah, more
Yeah, up the
south.
road.
More south.
I'm seeing Tracer from
Careful
up the
getting on the
road.
right.
Why do you think I built the trench?
Moving.
One pop smoke, I think.
Yeah, I got no eyes on this right side.
One time surrendering outside.
Probably we had contact bearing 182 from our position on the road.
Oh, who's losing connection?
Crossing, crossing, crossing.
Clearing the last warehouse, the one to the northwest.
I'm putting this body bag in the building here. You guys can stay where you're at.
Chloe, let's check this building real quick. I think
Pellets are notoriously bulletproof, right?
Yeah, bro.
Come.
You wanna try it out?
Yeah. You go on one side and I'll.
No. Yeah, I'm on this side. To be honest, I'm kind of curious on like, does Arma simulate the space between like the pallets themselves?
You know what? They might.
Give me a second.
I don't think they do. I feel like it's a one unit.
I think it landed.
Was
Bro.
that ND?
It went through the center of
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
We're testing things.
No, it was an ND, bro. And they asked ND and you showed on purpose. You know, at the wrong time you say ND.
No, intro ready.
Yeah.
I very occasionally keep hearing guys speaking Polish or Russian or whatever on Uniston. Is every building secure? Over?
I think it's the prisoners.
The eastern buildings, yes, are. We have a bunch of POWs and captives.
Copy that.
This guy will this guy will be a bullet sponge, right? If
Okay,
I get shot at.
waiting here. Gonna try south, gonna get to the road, gonna go north.
We can start following Nova out of here towards the boats again.
Alright, stepping off.
Ballin isn't back yet.
That's okay.
Okay.
Matthias Beast, let's go.
Hold on, I'm AFK.
Outside of the hill. We'll take the main road. The main road. I know. That's why we did learn stuff. Oh shit. Just the usual.
We're going on a hike, boys.
Man, ¿para qué carajo mandas al grupo de vecinos y ahora hay uno pidiendo que capaz está denunciado? Man, ¿para qué mierda me quedé en la llave?
Yep, what he said.
What are you saying, Matthias?
Like on my neighborhood like WhatsApp group, someone posted an image of a car and they were like, "Oh my, that's been parked a long time there," and now they're saying like maybe they should call the cops that it's got like a warrant out on the fucking vehicle. Like people trip it, people are paranoid.
Yeah.
It's a fucking car park. It's not like it's got a bomb on it or anything.
Matthias, start renting cars and just parking them in your neighborhood.
Yeah. He just opens a junkyard in the front.
Ironically, the guys that lived in front of my house had like 4 cars and they were always parking on the street, so every single piece of street parking in front of my house was taken.
That is the problem with street parking.
Well, here like residential street parking is like free, right?
I mean, it is. It's here too as well. Some places you need a permit, but
Yeah, and then like they were nice cars as well, so my mom was like worried that them parking nice cars outside our house would make it a target for burglars or something.
Park it in your neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Park it in your neighbor's house. The RPG-proof one.
Yeah, those were the guys. They were like parking a
Those
Porsche.
are the guys, okay.
Yeah, they were parking a fucking Porsche and then a Mercedes and like their 2 kids' cars and
I
like.
mean, yeah, if they have money to RPG-proof their house, they probably have money for fancy cars.
Yeah. And that's not the only funny thing. They were like temporarily living there because they also owned another house and they were like renting it out towards fucking embassy of I don't know whichever fucking country. So when the ambassador like left, they went back to their old house. So I can only imagine how RPG proof that house is.
The ambassador was living next to you or in the other house?
No, the other house. Like the owners were in the house.
I was gonna say you live in a fancy neighborhood, but I don't know if it's
Brett,
embassy
that darter
fancy.
is down this road to our west.
If you want to go grab it, go grab it.
Fuck, I got TP boating now.
You want us to hang out with you guys, Brett, or keep pushing?
Britannia making me walk.
Oh, you should come with Maddie, yeah.
Alright, coming with you.
What you been up to?
Me?
It's been a year.
Making an app.
Okay, I'm back if I can get a tea.
Yeah.
We did our first like actual production thing yesterday, and I'm sore as shit. It's a valet system.
Oh.
It's like valet tickets. You know how it's just like they put like a number on your coat that says like 046, and then they hand you a ticket that says 046. A lot of valets accept like pictures of the ticket because people don't want to lose the ticket. But now with generative AI, you can just be like, generate a picture of this ticket in my hand with this
and
number
just go
instead.
collect it. Yeah.
Alright, Brad, take away Matthias' Zeus cert.
So we made like a very secure one with like QR codes and shit. And then yesterday we did a bike valet. So I spent 9 hours in the sun lifting up bikes on and off of racks. And then someone who was there was like, "Oh, you guys should have done this a year ago. The World Cup was looking for this." Go ahead. Oh, copy that. Okay, no, it's been fun. What have you been up to?
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Decent amount. New job, maybe starting. I got an interview on Tuesday.
Nice.
Yep. And was I in my house when I was last here, or I think that's partially why I stopped for a bit there. Was I moved into my new house?
I think I remember you like mentioned that you were like getting a new house, but I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think last time that was when I bought it in June, and then I moved in later that month. So it's been almost a year.
Make sure you're not aiming, Maddie.
It's been a lot of work. I've learned a lot about drywalling. Hey, he woke up. Good for him, man.
Oh, he finally is awake.
Yeah.
He's lounging on his driveway.
I mean, he doesn't really have a chair, so where else are you gonna sit?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
We find any intel or anything, and we're just pushing in to clear the rest of this place.
Oh no, we're leaving.
Lily. Hey, get off, cat.
Am I in the front here?
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm not paying attention, so yeah, Noah, you lead. This is why I have an FTL on my team.
For someone else to get shot first.
Hey man, I'm the well.
Hey, someone's got to take the.
And you went down first, so there you go. Like,
The enemy was using stealth tactics. They were
Stealth tactics.
camouflaging
Is Synixe yellow?
Synixe,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to actually add armbands. I know we keep joking about it.
Oh. Don't. If you ban this, I'd riot. I was so devastated when I opened the arsenal and I couldn't find it. I was like, no, god damn it.
I mean, it's why I always now carry a fucking patch on me, like patch.
But I mean, like the distance that like that guy was at, that I thought it was Beast, like he was like still quite a ways away. It's just all I saw was like yellow, like dancing through the leaves, and I was like, oh, there's the team.
Mm-hmm.
And then it stopped moving and turned around and blasted me.
I could reenact that if you'd like, Brett.
Wait, hold on. Are we walking over the same spot right now?
Yeah, pretty much. We're close. It's just to the right of us is where the spot was.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah, it's just down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say this area looks really familiar.
There's a dead snake here.
Traumatically familiar.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not that way.
Where are we going? Are we going to the boats?
Yeah, we're heading back to the boats.
Okay.
We are taking a different route, so we might give it up, but
I mean,
who cares?
as long as that vehicle's not on the road, we're all right.
Yeah, I think the vehicle was the SPG techie that they stopped. Why'd they stop?
Come on, slowpokes.
55 kilos with this thing in my back. I'm a little slower than y'all.
Holy shit, you're an American.
I thought our max is supposed to be 30. What do you...
The drone is like 30 kilos.
Ugh, gross.
Oh, there goes Bond.
Hi. Goddamn cat.
Roast to my fucking stamina bar right now.
My cat just climbed onto the back of my chair.
Yeah, let me know if you need a break.
Dude, cats just be doing shit.
Yeah. I like all those memes that are like
Alright, when we hit the road, we'll take a break for you.
cats when the job requires 0 cats.
Yeah.
It's...
Alright, let's hit this road and hold it for them to pass, and then we'll take a little stand break for them.
This is where we stopped last time, yeah.
Yep.
We have time to do the other 2 objectives. This one took over half.
In all honesty, dude, I
Go
know
ahead
why
and
like
cross and get a
chose
little
not to use the
stamina.
vehicles.
Cross, Maddie.
What?
Cross, Maddie. Cross. Here, give me a little break.
what takes time is the teams not going where I say they should go, and then they get shot in the open, and then there's people unconscious, and then it takes forever.
Well, Brett, you do know that Amy was like fucking off by herself, right?
I don't know.
Like off far right with the rest of the team. I think maybe with a buddy, but
Huge surprise.
I'll discuss with Tobias and debrief because I wanted them to
Yeah,
approach from the west, and they died southeast of the airfield and the factory. It's like, that's not west.
hello, 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 hello.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello there.
God damn it, Boda.
I'm Matthias.
Yeah, we're all up
I got a
here.
bone.
You guys are slowpokes. Holy shit. We left after you guys, and we're here first. Holy shit.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm a Lorex.
Alright, my team just keep moving to the boats, so we gotta secure the beach.
Matthias, I got a bone. Where's Matthias?
We're gonna have a fucking natural resource officer sitting there ticketing us for parking on the shoreline.
Yeah, dude, who the fuck let the DNR come here?
Like reverse D-Day.
Yeah. Well, that means we're the bad guys. Wait.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. The weight of being right, I suppose. What is bad if you think your cause is good?
I don't even think the Germans thought their cause was good. I think they did what they were. I think they did what they were told, and that was about it.
Alright, boats are secured.
This one's ours.
Is this one ours?
What?
This one's ours.
This one is.
We'll push it.
I'm gonna swap darters.
I'll
Wait,
push it,
wait,
yeah.
don't.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't know you needed to beach it. I didn't realize I was that
No,
strong.
As long as the road
Trying
was.
to get in the fucking inventory.
Oh my god.
I'm a strong man. Jesus Christ.
Beast, look what you did.
I'm a strong man, dude. I think it's going faster than us.
It is.
How is it doing this?
Because it
Just
doesn't have any brakes.
Yeah.
Any natural brakes.
It's called the fucking ocean. The tides.
1 times AFK. Thank you, Brett.
I would have laughed at that arm at us.
I'll catch up to it eventually. Come on.
There you go. Strong man.
There we go. It's also weird how the boat drives and how it treats power, because it's like...
Well,
It's
like, so once you get it
it's like
under
the
movement,
throttle
it just
on
assumes that it's always
helicopters and
under,
stuff.
like, -1. It doesn't go to natural 0.
It's also not binary. It's whoops, sorry. Like when you hit W, you go up. Like it pulls the thing.
Where are you,
down.
Roberto? Where are you?
So weird. Is this our boat?
This
Yes,
is our
we're going
boat.
home.
Okay, can someone else drive? I
Going
really
home?
have to. I'll drive.
I can drive.
No, I'll drive.
I'm
I
sorry,
got it.
Brett, did you say we're going home?
Yes, we're going to farm.
Why? Are we finishing
Go
the
ahead.
mission?
Are we all in? We're all in.
Like,
We're gonna land on the lighthouse of our island. We're not going back to the dock. The lighthouse of the island.
Oh, we're dropping off prisoners and shit?
say again?
We're going to the lighthouse to drop off the prisoners.
Okay.
I just can't
our
draw,
medic
dude.
driving?
I can't do anything on the map.
Hey, can I
Yeah,
get a stitch?
disregard, Brett. That was like before you said we were in the mission.
Well,
Hey,
can I
from
get a
someone's
stitch?
marked to drop captives.
Are they going or take forever? All right, fuck it, we're going. Peace out.
Hi, cat.
Are we going to the same spot, Brett?
Yeah, drop captives. Yeah.
back in 2 minutes.
Well, it looks like Tobias's team was going south.
But south?
Yep. They're all the way down here.
now they turned around. What the fuck are they going? Good lord.
It's tough being directionally challenged.
Orion Atlas? We're moving to the lighthouse. It says drop captives on map. That's where you can meet us. Cover that. Actually, no. Take us north. Straight north.
Yep. Straight north. Turning.
Say again? Matt, did you copy?
Yep.
Right. I want you to leave the UAV in the boat inventory. Negative, it's fine where it is.
Can you
Sorry,
talk
that's
over
wrong for a
radio? I
fresh
can't
one.
hear anything over the boat.
You leave the UAV in the boat, Maddie. I was talking over the long range. Like to go to team a lot of stuff.
It is a fresh one. That was another boat.
I can't hear you, Maddie. You gotta use the radio.
It's in the inventory, but it is a fresh one. The other dead one's another boat. Team's boat.
Cover that.
Probably if your backpack
Alright.
here too, Matty.
You know what? You see that island front right?
Front right?
That small little island front right, yeah?
Yeah.
Take us there, very corny.
Okay.
Did we just hit a fucking rock? What was that noise?
That was Matthias coming back.
Oh, into his door? Okay.
Yep. I see it on that, but I don't
Nova Atlas?
see it island.
Once you drop those two off, start heading north towards us. Anyone have binoculars?
I got binoculars, bro.
Check the town on the coast for contact.
You gotta talk into your radio, bro.
I know a way
Town
we
on
can check
coast
the
for
town.
contacts.
We do have smoke up ahead.
Yeah, hold, slow down, no, don't land.
Up at the 15 or
I
whatever.
see nothing very 60. That shit's empty.
Take us into town, Noah.
Right, I'm seeing smoke off to our left.
Yeah, copy that, eyes on.
This is like when you tell a joke and nobody laughs, and then someone else tells it again, and then everyone laughs.
Construction worker front.
Alright, once we land, clear these buildings.
Park at the dock. Park at the dock. I don't want to get my shoes wet.
Put a drone up and go turn on that
Oh.
smoke.
A guy front.
Copy.
Go, go, go!
It's a construction
Got a guy on the road moving down.
Yeah, it's a construction
Doesn't seem civilian. It looks like a civilian.
It was a construction worker.
Moving up to the house.
PC good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
That's
peeking in the
that's a
window.
big house. You want home? Door? Hello? Alright, clear.
Buildings are clear.
down.
I could shoot right now.
Got one civilian in here.
Enemy darter spotted.
Hi, hello, sir. I'm gonna spray paint your house.
Copy that, Noah. There's a set of buildings to the northwest. I want to go check that out as well.
Alright, moving northwest.
That gets us closer to where the smoke is coming from.
Spoken like a true coward.
That's probably our downed helicopter. We might have a... Or there might be intel there telling us where to go. We'll see.
Spoken like a true coward.
Damn it,
Oh, good.
He had to say it twice because it wasn't funny the first time.
It's not funny, dude. It's the truth. It's supposed to be hard hitting, not funny.
No, that was funny.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hello, a bunch
Three
of civilians.
enemies front.
Enemies? Enemies?
Yeah.
They're working.
Enemy
They're working.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but,
In modern America,
people
workers
like
are
to
the
get us
enemy.
if they have weapons
So.
or not, just other side of these buildings from us.
You guys got any intel for us?
Anything about a downed helicopter? No? Okay.
Level.
Alright. Hit the buildings one by one. Oh, I see a mark 2 times off to our northeast. Go. Pick the sheds. Let's hit houses.
I'll
Good. Look
do
clear.
Yeah, for the most part, but I'll check corners. Corner clear.
Alright, let's hit the house.
I can't spray paint this.
Here first.
There we go.
Hello, sir. Oh! Oh, I thought you had my name for a second. Alright, here we go. This is a fun house.
On you.
Hello, sirs. We're coming into your home. Door.
Upstairs clear.
Enter in the house. The
Clear.
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
friendly's coming in.
Building's clear.
Dude, I
The
hit a.
compound is clear.
I remember hitting a trip mine that was buried under. It glitched through the floor in one of these rooms.
Copy that. How far do you think you are from the smoke there?
I don't see it.
Let me work some eyes on it.
It's pretty close when we were pulling
I
up.
think it's like somewhere over here, somewhere.
It was
Yeah.
that way.
If could
I want to
see
say
it.
when we were pulling it up, it was only like maybe 300 meters north.
Yeah, I'm trying to work eyes. We really can't see it.
If we head up that road, we'll see it.
Yeah, come on, Bond.
Yeah, no eyes from here.
We're gonna push north up this road to try to get eyes on that smoke.
You know, I want to say the smoke was like towards Hill 11.
Let me know if you guys see the smoke.
You're all fucking static, buddy. You.
Me?
Yeah.
No, just if you're
That's
moving
crazy.
north there to approach that smoke, just approach with caution, and if you guys take heavy contact, like pull back because there's no support coming.
God damn.
Yeah,
What
Ephraim,
are
we're just
you
trying to find it
jiggling your
first.
microphone
If
cord
you
or
want us to
something?
keep
My
pushing north,
microphone's
we
like
will.
just chilling, dude. I don't know.
You currently don't have eyes on the
No.
location of the smoke?
I have eyes on.
Say again?
I have eyes on the smoke. It's just to our
We found
just to our 330. It's real fucking faint right now, but it's 330.
I think I see it too.
You guys pull back to me.
Yeah.
Pull them back. Crash site is at their LZ.
Well, let's go.
Who's this guy?
It's a businessman. It's here to the business.
I just moved to the coast there. We'll come get. You don't want to get you in the boat? I don't want to get you in the boat. Just come back to me.
Yeah, we're on the move.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Actually, no. Let's start moving east. We're gonna check that hilltop.
Oh my god.
Akavori, with the wind turbines.
A firm pushing east.
All east? Oh god. Okay.
Is that 2 times marker enemies?
Oh no.
Guess I'll pull my gun back out because I don't trust this place.
I put a rally point down. We're gonna meet you there.
Beast, come swing south a little.
Favorite shots. Definitely from up ahead.
Sounds like MG fire off to our east, likely on that hill, Brett.
Yeah, bearing 70.
Yeah, copy that. If we need to regroup earlier, let me know. But we're just gonna start moving to the rally point.
That
Yeah, sounds good. We're
weird,
pushing
dude.
it.
It's beyond the hill, I think, is the thing.
I see
Why
a
didn't-
Vic.
Why MG fires like that? Yeah, I see a truck, yeah.
Is it like a ZSU?
It is a SSU shooting at the air.
Brett, we have a ZSU.
It's like here.
Yeah, be advised, UAV was just shot down.
That makes sense.
It's like here.
Yeah, that works.
Did you put it on the map? Yeah, there you go.
Brett, we have eyes on it if you want us to engage.
What are you gonna engage it with?
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, what? Stone.
If you have a shot you can take with confidence, then take it. Yeah.
At 400 meters? Yeah.
Alright, we'll try to get into range, and if we can deal with it, we will.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Yeah, if all you have is lats, you're kind of far out. And with a rifle at that range, it might not be very accurate either. Like, you can just continue to close the distance.
Dude, are you ready to be shredded in the fucking grinder there, man?
Yeah, bro.
Like, we're about to have that thing turned on us on the ground, and it's not going to be pretty.
It didn't have an angle from what I saw, cause like.
Yeah, it won't have it if we approach like from the front, because it's angled. It's like angled upwards towards us. Don't want to be able to shoot us.
Also, man, since we are on it, what was like the range on these things? Like the lat, it was like 200, correct?
The
Two-
lat, max
200
range is 3.
Yeah, 200 accurate, 300 extended.
Yeah, yeah, I meant like accurate before I had to like adjust for drop. Beast, am I crazy to think that the ones we had like from Cap, you could like adjust
You could range
the scope?
You
yep.
could, yeah. Back in the day,
The same
yeah.
with the RHS lats as well. You can. Those go up to 500 though. We're pushing south a little bit, guys.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Have cover between you and the thing.
Why are there a bunch of light posts just in the middle of the woods?
Narnia.
Why not?
Yeah, Narnia. That's the best answer I heard.
And there are electrical posts.
What was it was a light post in Narnia,
was
wasn't
like a
it?
gas light
Yeah, it was
thing,
like
yeah.
an old Victorian gas lamp.
I want to
Yeah,
behind you.
I forgot all about that, really. I don't think about the first one much. I think about The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe a lot more.
Oh, I thought he said he had an idea.
No, he said that they were behind us.
Bam, 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 bam.
I just
Alright,
need
let's-
security.
Voices down, let's approach carefully.
I've moved to Whisper.
Yeah, we've got zero support if anything happens, so we're gonna have to be very careful, very slow, very cautious. We got plenty of time. Let's not be dumb here.
We should prioritize filling that issue up.
I got great eyes on the smoke cloud for the downed vehicle. Clearing this bunker up ahead.
Pulling external.
Okay, let's hold here for a second. Let's after we clear this.
The tower up front.
Bunker clear.
Thinking. You guys know the ZSU is here?
No, it's flat ground there to there.
I don't know how accurate this marker is with the building.
Because I'm seeing like it is pretty flat up here.
Yo, I got a fortified tower. It's got sandbags.
On the south side, clear out these other bunkers.
Bearing 97 from our position.
There is a tower right there.
Tower right there.
Like literally right.
Yeah, barricaded right in front of us.
It's right there.
Appreciate it, beast.
What did you say?
I said appreciate you calling out that town.
You and who's your buddy?
What town? What?
Power.
Does have Lance?
I do.
Here, beast.
What are you giving me? Tube?
What's the plan, Arma?
Tube.
We're just chilling to a possible enemy position.
Very quietly, very slowly. Move to that tower. See if you can get eyes on the ZSU for a very clean shot.
Okay.
Brett, that tower's fortified.
Brett, I'm not certified.
CS just hold here with Brett, or me and Beast are gonna go try to take out the CSU.
Really slow, really quiet.
Yeah, I don't see anyone in the windows, but we'll see.
Never be too safe.
F is change your to full auto, right? And shit.
I would, yeah.
Yeah. No full auto in the buildings? Fuck you guys. Okay, I'll go first. Entrance clear. Going in second. Yep, there's a guy. He's still
Guys okay up there?
he's still alive.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm prisonering him.
Alright.
Yeah, there is a hostile.
Sure.
Oh! We just got shot through the floor.
Yeah, I just got armored.
Are you alive? You just disappeared.
Yeah, I fell through the wall. And I'm outside now.
You've been suicided.
I can't shoot him. Can you? Thank you. All right. Reloading.
Yep.
Next room. Two of them. Two of them. All both dead. Both dead. Yep. There's probably more.
Alright, I'm off forces. I'm opening.
Watching stairs. Moving.
Get it.
Don't poke your head up too much.
Okay. Initial room clear. Clearing balcony.
Alright, I'll
Left.
take right, you
Left.
take left.
Left
Guys,
clear.
need
Left clear.
medical up there, are you good?
We're
Left
good.
clear. Left clear.
We have a shot on the ZSU. We don't need to lad it unless you want us to.
We are getting. We have been spotted. We have been spotted.
Push up a little bit. Let's see if we can help them out.
I believe that's coming northern direction.
The gunner and the driver are down.
The ZSU, or is that 50 still shooting you guys?
Of the ZSU.
Yeah, I'm alive.
I push to the tower. There's contact.
I'm looking.
zones left.
Yeah, I'm moving up to
You're on wiggle
shouting.
still.
Yeah, I'm shouting now.
Okay. I'm gonna try to wiggle past you. Oh, that's
Don't do that. Yeah, there's contact at the bottom of the radio tower.
Sounds like we're getting shot from the northwest.
Contact close.
Downed one, down one. Vehicle on the road. Vehicle on the road. Coming up.
Clear back.
Guy hopped on the 50 in front of the tower.
You Matthias?
I'm up, bro. I need cover. Close. Someone help me out here.
Whew. Vehicle zoomed east. Vehicles east.
Behind a windmill.
I'm stuck on the animation. Marty, move your ass. Well, go try and get to Brett.
Ah, fuck.
workforce. Come up to the first floor.
Poland, come up to the first floor.
I'm on first floor, I've just passed you. I'm in the first room.
No.
Working on him now.
Yeah, when you see the first room, I thought you were on the ground floor.
He's got a pulse, I'm working.
How's the guy on the top floor looking, Brett?
No, it's K. B should be fine. Beast is awake.
Can I get a second
I'm alive.
outward so I can bandage my leg?
Yeah, your gun's outside. Grab it and then head down to the first floor. Cover Matthias, please.
Absolutely. I follow orders. Hello, I'm here to help. Where do you need me?
Ground floor, look outwards, hold the doorways.
Okay.
That's not the ground floor, bro.
What? You said
Ground floor.
ground
look
floor?
outwards.
Oh, fucking. There's a lot of dead people outside.
Yeah, they started like pushing in and took my down.
I'm working on that, you know. I'm giving him saline, I'm stitching him up. Right, if I run out of saline, I'm clear to take it off this medic in here. Hey, for him. Stop it. Matty's gun's down on the bottom floor by the stairwell when he went down.
Eyes on it. Yeah.
Yeah, he can grab it afterwards when he wakes up.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what it is.
Yeah. When possible, I'm gonna need a stitch.
Yeah.
Is that outbound? Are we good?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard a gunshot.
That was my gunshot.
Copy that.
Did we get? Oh, hello.
Hello. Alright, how's everybody looking? How are you looking, Beast?
Good. I'm in slight pain, but that'll go away.
Okay.
Just stay where you are,
Matthias?
Matthias, I'm stitching your leg now.
Getting a stitch on the leg, but otherwise I'm good.
Oh, he's now stable.
Matty was uncom?
Yeah,
He
like
went
all
down.
around.
So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I'm giving him like 500 saline, stitched him up.
I called it out. Those guys out there like started trying to push in and kill, like took him down on the first floor.
Okay, you're good, Matthias.
Right, thank you.
Checking my medic kit now.
Brett, I got more 45 buildings bearing 340 past the windmills and the SSU.
Yeah, copy that. Once we're at strength, we're gonna move there.
What's the plan, Warman?
Okay, perfect. Atlas, do you copy by chance? Oh, right, yeah. Alright,
Beast, which direction are you looking at?
those guys back to the post.
I'm outside looking northeast.
Like fully external?
Yeah, like outside the building. I built a trench.
Okay, I'm looking southeast, south.
I need a stitch.
Yeah, coming in.
Can I borrow some of this guy's 5.56? I'm down to my like second to last mag.
You get to push move there or?
Is this a usable tube?
I heard audio.
There's a tube. It's on the ground behind
I
me.
heard
I'm
audio.
hearing
Move right,
voices.
move
Voices.
I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move.
Ow! I'm shot down below. Shot down below. He's moving up front
Right below us, I'm pushing it out.
into the door.
Got eyes are pushing from the northeast bearing 50. dropped one already, yellow shirt.
I'm on the top floor.
Jesus. Be free. I'm
Beast is
alive.
Back alive.
I'm alive.
I don't know where you're gonna. It's on the bottom floor.
I think so. Is it safe?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Name someone. Who was on Orion? Nothing like Orion. Yeah.
Alright, base is back up. Still working on Matty.
I do not see my gun on the floor down here.
Very, very bottom floor, first room left.
I don't-
think yours the black M, whatever
It's
it was.
there's nothing on the ground.
What color was it?
Black.
I think
definitely there, 'cause-
Ballad accidentally picked it up at one point.
Is it through the ground? No, it's through. It was stuck underneath this crate. It was.
If you
I got it.
wanna, like, alright, you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, it was stuck under a crate.
Yeah, if you want to take up a defensive position on that door, we're just waiting for Maddie to wake up and then we'll
Last
get out
last
of the
time,
tower.
Brett, I took a bullet to the face.
That's
gonna
why
be on
I'm
the top
starting
floor
you
of
and
the
not
tower.
doing it myself.
Somebody wake up.
I'm looking south and that general direction.
I don't like this door.
Man, at least you didn't get shot by a guy phasing through a wall. Oh, no.
Almost. Shots
Guys, bearing
north.
10, bearing 10, three
Yeah,
guys.
shots north. I have no eyes down on this bottom floor. You want to go up, Brett? Here, go.
You go up, I'll cover the door.
Okay.
Matty's back up. Your gun's right downstairs.
Bearing
We're
10,
taking
like
contact
50
right
to
now.
100 meters away.
I'm heading up
Yeah,
another
grab
floor.
that
Still no
guy's
visual. I'm on the 3rd floor if I go down.
Alright, Matty's back up.
We're taking up some fire against our position.
Your gun was downstairs, just behind the stairwell.
Those three guys might be pushing the tower. Watch the doorway.
Close, close, close. Reloading, reloading.
I'm getting shot in the doorway now.
Yep, they're close. Left side doorway.
I can throw a frag down from here if you're getting cover.
Woo. One down, one down.
Cover, yep.
Frag going down.
All three dead. All three dead. All three dead.
No, don't go down, Matty.
All three dead.
You good?
I'm good.
Oh, more contact.
One close.
West, west, west side building. No eyes.
Yeah, on my side.
No eyes on them from here either. They might be too close to the tower for me to find them.
I'm gonna toss a frag out the window. Frag out west, frag out west.
Are friendlies pushing those buildings?
Hey, we have friendlies north.
Still no eyes on contact. He's still up, obviously.
I think he's below me, west side of the building.
Try dropping a frag instead of like throwing it, like do Control G and then drop it out the window.
Yeah, I only had one. I'm gonna see if this guy's got one in his...
I'm coming down to your
I tried to see him out that window. I can't.
Frag out west, frag out west.
bye.
Do we still? Hey, do we still have someone alive in that building by the 50? I see an arm. I think.
Yeah, friends were pushing those buildings. Friends were pushing those buildings.
That arm's been there a while. That's definitely an AI. Yeah, that's an AI. I don't know if I could hit him with this scope.
Is everyone ready to move? Anyone not ready to move?
Same, my gun.
Can someone tell the other team that they got an enemy by that 50?
Shut the door, shut the door.
Bearing 60.
No eyes from my level.
FM, I'll see if I can get eyes from my view.
Bearing 50 to 60.
I'm coming up. I can't see him from my bottom level.
Friendlies are closing in from the north. Friendlies from the north.
Copy, yeah, but these guys aren't friendly, so we're all wearing blue shirts.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Families from the north.
I think there's one moving around, but I'm not too sure.
Hey, line of fire. Hello.
Oh, I didn't know you were up here.
Alright, let's start coming down and making our way back to our boats.
There's still an enemy in that room.
What room?
That tower by the 50. There's an enemy in there.
They shot him, dude. I saw him.
No, his arm is still right there. I see his arm, dude.
I saw him. All right, then he woke up. Yeah. Well, we can leave him be. I mean, he's earned it, right?
No, his arm is. He is actively moving into the gun animation.
Are you guys external on the fucking tower?
Yeah, so we're leaving. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm coming down, but I didn't think you were already out.
Okay. I'm out of ammo. I think I need to steal.
You're out of ammo.
Yeah, I've got literally 1 mag left.
Resting pepperonis, Noah.
Are we moving?
Down. Basically.
Repacking max.
I'm gonna borrow ammo from this fuck.
7 full max.
Right, hold up.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
We could theoretically use this ASU truck to carry the body.
But we blew it up.
Nah, it's fine.
We blew up the.
the offroad truck.
Yeah, the ZSU. We only knocked people off of it.
Yeah, I kind of felt like worried about doing affiliate puncturing that truck, like the technical, but it was higher that or death, so.
I'm hanging out with you.
Yeah. Wish I could just like slide him down there.
Yeah, just yeet him a little. There's something about that being disrespectful to the dead, but he's dead. Who cares?
Well, the thing that gets me, it looks like it's got eyelets in it, so if I had a rope, I should just tie the rope around it and round one of my waist and just like fucking drag him.
That's true. I mean, that's what they do for like ski injuries and shit. They throw him on a sled and just carry him down that way.
All right, we're going that way. Okay.
Yep.
You're going ahead on your own, Matthias.
Yeah, I stopped.
I didn't see you when you were like stop here.
Yeah, should we wear my peach colored shirt so you can see me?
Hectic there, dude. Got crazy, bro. Crazy. I used too many mags. Now I have to pay a bunch of money.
Does that burn your stamina, or?
Yeah, that does a bit.
Yeah.
I'm still good.
We could take shifts if you want.
Yeah. I'll keep moving with it for now.
It's all Noah's fault. Why did he have to die?
Yeah, what happened up there, dude?
The 50 turned around, man. And I couldn't shoot him because I didn't have a good angle with my lat. It would have just hurt myself at the end of the day.
Well, you were gonna use a 50 on like the emplacement, or you mean like the technical?
No, the techie. The techie that rolled up is what killed us, or knocked me and killed him.
Yeah, because you were lying there with like a bruise. You had like one wound.
Yeah, I don't know how I thought I was going.
Large avulsions.
I thought.
No, if I could just soaked all the bullets up.
Yeah.
Noah's getting a fucking closed casket.
Dude,
Someone needs to swap. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let him down.
I'll take him.
Because the enemy technical gunner saw the yellow shirt and was like, "Oh, that's a friendly."
Yeah. No, I fully suspect that, like, I thought I was going to wake back up because I knew I didn't get hit that much. I was shocked that I went down and stayed down, but
You know, you were not that injured.
yeah. I do wish you could at least like light jog with him. What do you want, cat? Hello.
Damn, bro. Perfect mission, perfect duration, everything perfect. Except, you know, a bunch of people dying.
It must be hard to have as large of personalities as those two do.
So are we RTB, or are we going to continue to push into the second site?
It's been 2 hours, probably RTB.
We are RTB.
Mm.
We have all 6. Oh, nice.
Kitty.
Four operators and 2 pilots.
Ah.
Sweet. Dead or alive.
All 6 alive, yeah.
Damn, it must have been a great pilot.
Yeah,
Must have been a great pilot.
much.
The crash?
He got shot down. That's more than I could say when you get shot down, Brett.
It just said okay. We weren't clear.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you need me to pull up the
There
videos?
was a CSU looking exactly towards the fucking crash site.
Nah, but no, it's still a skill issue though. According to Brett, it's a skill issue.
Look,
I
I.
If we want to pull up videos, there's a video of me dodging a missile by like 3 feet in the
Yeah.
little bird.
Okay, I'm glad you have one of those. I've got 7 of you crashing.
A missile missing you by 3 feet. That's not the same as you dodging it.
Man, I remember the one we did it like we got a really good mission going really well, and we had to evac someone. And I think Mateus was flying.
What?
Was it the one? You remember the one where we were extracting them guys, and like we got really well at the end, and like I don't know who was flying it. I think it was either Mateus or Brett. And as you were taking off, you clipped the tail rotor against the building and fucking crashed and killed them all.
Yeah, I got a clip that says, "Hi, how you doing, RC?" And then we implode because Brett hit a thing.
I think it was Carson. That one I think was Carson.
That most likely was Carson.
Yeah.
Statistically
No,
speaking,
that was you
Carson
because
got the most
you
crashes.
teleported yourself back into the area. Like it's definitely you because you showed back up and Zeused a helicopter back in there. Like,
I remember the mission. I remember the mission you're talking about because I remember that clip.
Yeah.
That's
What I think actually happened is that someone threw a body bag into the side of you, so it might not have been your fault,
that's
but
what that one was. Yeah, someone
yeah.
clipped a body bag into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The good old days of people putting body bags inside helicopters the wrong way.
You didn't rock the shit intentionally, bro. You were turning left. Motherfucker.
I know it's not as bad as the.
Enter the most recent campaign where it ended because 2 fucking vehicles crashed into each other.
No.
Use more main map tools. I need to calculate the direct route to the drop captives.
A squared, B squared, C squared, man.
Over there, yeah, you guys can start moving.
All right. I lived a glorious return, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh dear.
Do I still have...
unload. Load it up.
We're grabbing people? Okay.
Yep.
Who's this guy? Thomas Watson. Who would have thunk that Watson would die?
Sorry, I was out tapped. What's happened?
We're loading like the bodies and prisoners into the boats, and then we are taking them back to.
How many extra seats do we have? 4?
Tons.
A bunch.
Okay.
They seat 8 people.
Oh, that's
and
true.
there's
I didn't.
5.
I didn't see the second boat.
Good.
Hey, it's really funny. They
We're grabbing everything here.
they load in and have their guns out. That's actually interesting.
Also, they asked if they could leave a boat here, and I said no. So then we come here, and there's a boat left here, so that's nice.
Yep.
When we.
Yep.
You got load them. No. Load them in the R1. Load them in the R1. Actually, no. Never mind.
Yeah, someone said we had
Yeah, we
tons
can
of free seats. So it's-
Yeah, because we can split up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't splitting us up.
Head to the
Like
dogs.
All right. Am I driving?
If you want to, no, that I can drive.
Sure. In. We got everybody?
Yeah, we got everybody.
Okay.
Yep, follow the other boats.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, that got fucking hairy in that tower.
Yeah, we were getting surrounded on all sides. Yeah, we were surrounded on all sides there.
Pretty sure I slept in most of that.
You got park them on the other side. Park them on.
Park it on the other side. Park it on the other side, or you can store it.
Because that's where the storage is? Okay.
Yeah. Those 2 Morons are gonna have to like push it back. And we have to unload everything before we.
If you put it on the ground close to the pier, we should be able to store it.
Hello.
Cables are very dangerous.
I'm unloading Noah.
Bring one of the HBTs out of the building.
What are we doing about the POW guys? Or are these friendly?
No, they're POWs.
No, those are DSOF guys.
Oh, why they got guns?
No, what? No, they're all. No, they're.
Body big, and then
Those are the planes we had to rescue, bro.
Oh, these are the fucking pilots and shit. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no, he's
Uh-oh.
drowning.
Remember to get the bodies out before storing the vehicle.
No, this is you.
I don't know if I could get him.
Hold on, don't store it yet.
Don't store it.
I'm unloading Watson.
Don't store it. Don't store it.
Watson?
You're already unloading Watson? I'm unloading Valkyrie now.
Hey guys, where's my gun?
The fuck you mean you're...
Where's my gun, bro?
Watson's still in there, bro.
Where's my fucking gun, bro? You're joking.
God damn it, bro.
I thought there were 6 pilot
think
or
that's
6
everything if you wanna check
people.
it.
We duplicated Valkyrie, by the way.
Oh, okay, extra stuff.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Okay, this one's empty, I'm storing it.
Watson?
Oh, fuckings.
Wasn't I here?
Oh, fucking.
He left?
He left it, yeah. He disconnected.
Damn, alright, I gotta go store this. Who's stressed like a fucking insurgent?
Alright, guess what I don't have anymore?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You didn't lose your gun, did you?
Guess what I don't have anymore?
Why does he have a marksman scope?
Guess what I don't have anymore, bro?
Is that the pilot? Who is that?
That's
Libby? Huh.
Look, go ahead, take a look.
It's an interesting scope. I actually needed to drop the ammo that I stole. I'll go drop it behind the corner over here.
Be right back.
Then we can sit there by himself like this for now.
That's what I said.
Where's
Did
what's
they
the
take 'em
status
off
of
there?
the two pilots?
Roberto got them.
Brett,
Rob, did you
boat,
bring
yeah.
the pilots inside by chance?
what about hold on? What did you do
Oh,
with
they're the hangar.
Valkyries
They're the
to
hangar.
go
Okay.
back?
Alright, let's go move the.
You should have ran the
There
Star
wasn't a
Trek
duplicate
Beast. I
of
told
anyway.
you. You should have ran
Yeah,
it.
you would have saved it. Did it load? Did it go?
It's impossible. They can't be duplicated.
Oh, fucking bro. Fucking.
Alright, then Amelia's Coiba is like pretty much empty.
Yeah, Amelia grabbed all of her stuff.
Jerry grabbed it.
Oh, so they grabbed their stuff.
Yeah, she ran down the beach and grabbed her stuff.
I looked at the map because like, wait, how do I have?
No one got his stuff out of his
I'm gonna
body
store
bag,
it.
so we've got one over here.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
do.
store it.
Okay, I'll leave it later.
I also lost my helmet
That's
too.
on you.
Damn.
Oh, they're all there.
Bad day.
Yep.
Hey,
Alright,
that's-
circle up for debrief.
$4,100 I lost today.
Yeah, culture.
Fuck, dude.
Bro, you're cursed.
Yep.
How many
Love
did
the
we
fat
lose?
beast.
3 or 4?
Of course.
Wait. Where's my vest?
Hey,
Fuck
you
that.
thought
Oh,
we lose
for
3 or 4?
Sick.
4?
That's my
Okay.
vest. That sucks.
So, mission was complete successfully. We have all 6 Aurelia Karskoya, right? Yeah, no, I think everything went pretty well. The first circle, the first objective of the south, definitely was not executed the way I was intending for it to happen. Orion was told to go to the north and wait up here until the other teams were in position. And I wanted Nova to go up and approach from the west. Unfortunately, Nova was here, which is southeast of approaching from the west. And that caused them to get engaged by the 50. That caused problems there. Then Orion tried to draw some fire, I think is what happened. They kind of started pushing down, engaging. Not sure how Watson died, but that didn't help the situation there. And then once Nova was finally able to come around and start moving in west, then Orion was trying to push in, which did not want to happen. That would have been chaos if that had happened, so I'm glad we were able to stop that. And then, yeah, we got the guys, got them out. But definitely the approach for how we ended up there, not ideal. But I think the other 2 objectives up in the north went fine. Alice kind of got stuck in a tower just because we knew there was a ZSU. We moved over to the tower to shoot the ZSU, and then unfortunately there's also a 50 somewhere, and it killed one, knocked another one unconscious. And then when we moved in to support, we just kind of got stuck in the tower for a while.
Good times.
Yeah, but I think from what I'd heard over the radio, it seemed like clearing the canyons went well, and no incidents there. So I'll hand it off to not Watson, but Philippe, who took over for Watson.
Yeah. So yeah, we took a stroll around the forest. We had problem with radio range, so that's what I've understood. So we just walked. We just walked. There was some guys in the forest, engaged. We came back to the road to the factory, and we just looked straight down the road, and like slightly hiding behind a wall on the front compound, like here, was a SPG that was like just inching outside, and Watson got hit in the face. Valk also died at that point. To be honest, I don't know how, because I looked at their body and it's fine, but apparently they died.
Wait, my body was fine?
You had like one wound on the head when I saw you.
That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Wait, when I got to you, you had dual heart rate. I tried to.
Yeah,
but I was down in.
Oh, let's stay on.
Yeah,
stay on
we
target
got
here.
cleared out of the objective. Then the northern side, once we dropped off, we went through. We first cleared the high ground. There was a squad just east of the canyon. Then once Nova cleared, I pushed in from the east side to the to the canyon. We killed the guys there and waited. Then Atlas, Nova was going to Atlas, Nova was going to us, then Nova was going to Atlas. I was like, do I wait? Do I push? So eventually, once I saw Nova heading further south, and I think I radio in, we started exfiltrating the guys out since nothing was attacking us. Yeah, that's basically it for Ryan.
Tobias?
Yeah, I think the communication between the teams went well. Communication within the team was a bit sloppy. It was a lot of noise, a lot of talking. And usually I'm okay with that, but when we're in enemy territory, like repeatedly, I kept saying keep your voices down, but it's something hard to do apparently. The assault on the southern objective, I'm not happy with that either. We were shifting towards the west to engage from the west when we were engaged by a patrol on the exterior of the compound. That drove us slightly more to the southwest of the compound, but we were adjusting back to west when Amy hit the compound straight on from the south, which was not the plan. I think that's unfortunate because the plan was communicated several times. So that death was completely unnecessary. Anything else? Not really. Our approach in the north, we were following the road. We didn't really find anything, so Ryan found the HVTs and extracted them. We shifted back south to assist Atlas, and yeah, that was fine, I guess. So nothing more to add. That's it for me.
And then Noah, anything from you? Just as the sub FTL of Atlas.
No, it was pretty good up until the Tower of Death. Where I don't know, I was being a little stupid. I peeked an MG trying to take out the technical. I didn't know there was a second MG further back. That's just, I guess my death is on me. Sucks, but it's been smarter.
If you're on the positive side, I think you've saved Beast. I think you took all the hits.
Yeah, I knew you went down. I just couldn't. I couldn't move and try to grab you because the MG had me pinned from both directions.
I know this was like your first time doing FTLing in like this weird little role. We don't do too often, but how did you feel about being in that position? Because from the perspective of the OL, I thought it was great. I like being able to say Noah, go do that, and then I could talk with Maddie about what he saw in the UAV, or I could be overwatching or talking on the radio, and you guys were still clearing stuff or covering. Yeah.
I actually really liked it. I would love to do it again. I think it allowed for the Atlas, instead of being the standalone command element, it allowed us to move and support the teams that needed it.
I have wondered why Overlord wasn't its own element for a while. Well, not its own element, but you know what I mean. Overlord and 3 FTLs.
Depends on turnout.
Yeah, usually
history.
It's a 2-man or a 4-man team, not always a 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Anyone else have any quick feedback on mission execution?
I wanted to add to the thing with OL on Atlas and then FTL. For me personally, communicating within the teams, it can be confusing. Atlas is either the fire team Atlas or Atlas is command. So if we're doing this construction, isn't it easier for OL and UAV to just attach to Atlas and then be their own name that we define?
I find
or HQ.
I find it would be harder to do it that way. At least with the role that we were fulfilling today. Me and Brett discussed it ahead of time that if I needed to be called exactly, if I needed to call out, it would be Alpha 1, and then Brett would be Alpha Actual.